Hi everybody, my name is Amanda Willis, and today I'm going to be telling you about the conversation that changed my life forever. So you may be thinking, just one conversation that completely transformed your life? Well, yes. So one conversation at a coffee shop, one evening, completely unplanned, totally transformed my life. So to kind of set preface, I was working full-time at a job that I wasn't really passionate about. I enjoyed it, but it's not what I planned on doing with my life. Had just graduated college in December, and the summer of 2018, I was actually shopping around to buy my first car. So my very first car was actually given to me, and it was on its last leg. That car had held up through high school and college, and now I needed something that was a little more reliable. And so I had found the car and was going in, signing paperwork, closing the car loan. And in signing that paperwork, I met this lady, and her and I started talking. And she's asking me where I worked, and at the time I was working at a daycare, and I enjoyed the daycare and I loved it, and it was a great place to be, but it's not necessarily where I saw myself after graduating college. And I was telling her, I used to have really big plans for my life, and I wanted to do things. I just started talking to this lady about how, I was unhappy where I was at and wasn't really sure what my next step was. My husband was in school at the seminary, and we both had big plans to do a lot of things in ministry. And we just started talking, and that's when she invited me for coffee that evening to tell me what she did. I, having no idea anything about this lady, was like, sure, let's go meet up for coffee. And I met her at a local coffee shop right down the road, and we sat that evening and had a conversation that would change my life. So I'm sure you're probably wondering, what conversation did you have? Well, that was where she shared with me the Arbonne Story and what Arbonne is. She's my upline. Her name is Pam Bishop, and her and I sat down that evening, and she got to know me a little bit more, wanted to know about me, my goals, what I wanted to do with my life. And there I shared with her that I would love that. At the time, my husband and I were not pregnant and didn't have any kids, and I shared with her that when I became pregnant, I would love to be able to stay at home with my kids, as well as I would love the opportunity to be able to foster and adopt, as well as be able to just help kids in need and be able to just serve in my local church. That's something that's huge for me. My husband and I have always been in ministry, and it's something that's really dear to our hearts, to being able to serve and just live our life at the church. And so, but that doesn't exactly pay. So we had a lot of bills. As just recently graduating from college, had a lot of student loan bills becoming due, and that was something that was really kind of weighing on me, because I didn't know how I was going to pay those bills. My job at the daycare I was not making enough to be able to pay those student loan bills, and I was really starting to worry. And so that's when she shared with me that Arbonne, what Arbonne was. I was a little confused. I'd never heard of Arbonne. I know some people say, when they first hear me talk about it, like, Airborne? Nope, it's Arbonne. It's the name of it. And they are a 40-year-old company with a Swiss heritage, and over 350 different products, varying from personal care products to nutrition and Bath and Body Works, skincare line, makeup, all sorts of different products. And they exclude over 2,000 harmful and toxic ingredients from their products. Now, that was a big deal to me, because I had no idea all the harmful toxins and chemicals that are put into our personal care products, our deodorants, our toothpaste, our shampoos, our conditioners, our face soaps, our lotions. if you're using any form of nutritional supplements, any of those things. I had no idea how many different toxins and harmful ingredients were in those products that could actually be hurting your health. I, in college for 2 years, was a tennis athlete. I played tennis in college and considered myself healthy for the most part. I knew I didn't eat the best, but I was active, and I didn't really know how much nutrition mattered. I'd always been kind of thin, so I didn't really, think it mattered. I always ate my macaroni and cheese, and I was just fine, and all the rolls that I wanted, and I'd never really had a problem with that until I quit college. I graduated from college and quit playing tennis, and that's when I really started to notice that when I wasn't exercising the way that I used to, that my diet really mattered. I was somebody, I always thought that it was just normal for you to kind of have stomach pains and different bowel issues. I just thought that was normal. Until being introduced to Arbonne that night, I signed up to do the 30 Days to Healthy Living program. And that program completely transformed my view of health. I didn't know how unhealthy I actually was, and what those different things I was putting in my body and how they were actually causing me harm. And I had no idea that the lotions, skincare products, all of that was actually contributing to different breakouts that I was having on my face, or different ways that I was feeling. I didn't know that all the things I put on my skin, as well as the things I put inside my body, what that mattered, and how much differently I would feel when I was using clean products and eating clean. And so that's when she began to share with me more about Arbonne, and I saw all these products. I still wasn't really sure, but I signed up to do the 30 days. So thankful that I did that program. That 30 Days to Healthy Living nutritional program completely helped me reset my body into a healthy state and learn how to live a life that's balanced afterwards. And so I can continue still feeling great, but also, when I go to birthday parties, I enjoy cake, or have a movie night, enjoy some pizza. I still enjoy all those things, but now I know how to fuel my body properly, so I feel better, and I don't let those bad items that I had been eating, I don't necessarily want to call them bad, they're just not the most nutritional options. I don't eat those all the time. I feed my body with whole foods and get my vegetables in, and so I feel better. So anyway, she shared with me all of their different products. I was interested in the products, but then she shared with me the business. So with Arbonne, it's a network marketing company, and I know you may be thinking pyramid scheme. No, it's not a pyramid scheme. Those are actually illegal. But what network marketing is it's simply running an online business with I run it from my phone. Anywhere there's Wi-Fi, I can run my mobile business, and I have an online shop just like any other business where you can order Arbonne products from me. I simply just share them with people who are interested, and they teach them how to get products at a great discount. The only difference is Arbonne is using independent consultants to market their products versus paying for ads online and putting up an actual retail store. Instead, they're allowing the cost that would go to that, they're allowing for independent consultants like myself to share it with our friends and then receive compensation on that. And that allows you to be able to leverage your time. Before being an Arbonne, I didn't know what leveraging your time meant, and now I do. Leveraging your time is, so I spend 10 hours a week working my business and telling other people about the products, signing them up to either receive them as a discount, or maybe I find somebody who also wants to make money at this as well, and they could use a little extra income in their life. So I sign them up as a consultant and teach and help them to grow their business, well, now not only do I get paid on the people I sign up to buy products, I also get an override. So I don't take anything away from the consultant I signed up. I don't take any of her profits away from her by any means, but I'm investing my time, so I'm teaching and training her. So Arbonne gives me an override from the commissions that she makes. So I also earn money there. So that's a little bit kind of how time leveraging works. You know, I'm working my business. Say I have 3 people underneath me working their business. We're all working 10 hours a week. So now I'm getting paid on 40 hours while only working 10. And that is very appealing to me, the fact that I can be earning an income while only working 10 hours a week, but also earn a full-time and stable income. And the income in Arbonne is awesome. I am so amazed at their structure. So I've looked at other network marketing companies and their models, and I was very impressed with Arbonne. Arbonne has 4 levels. 4 levels, guys. That's so easy. So the first is district manager. The average income there is $250 to $1,000 a month, and that's just the first level. Second level is area manager, and that level is an average of $2,000 to $5,000 a month. And the awesome thing there is you can will your business. When you become an area manager with Arbonne, you have the ability to set up and will your business to whoever you want. So if something happens to you, they continue to receive your paycheck. I don't know any other job that would have that opportunity. And that speaks volumes to me, especially me as a mother now, knowing that what I build in this business and that paycheck that I work at, I can leave that to my son and my future children so that even after I'm gone, they continue to receive that paycheck. And that is amazing to me. Third level in Arbonne, regional vice president. This level gets really cool because at this level you receive an $800 a month cash bonus for a white Mercedes. And that's pretty cool to me. The average income there is anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 a month. Yes, a month, plus an $800 cash bonus for a white Mercedes car. Doesn't matter what style of car you choose, as long as it's white and it's Mercedes, you will receive that $800 cash bonus every month, which I think is pretty awesome. As well as the 4th level is national vice president, and this is the tippy top of the company, the 4th level there, and there you earn an average of $25,000 a month. $25,000 a month, guys. And you receive a $1,000 a month cash bonus to drive a white Mercedes there. So that car bonus is bumped up to $1,000 a month. I think that would be incredible to be at that level of the company and to be able to not only support your family, but be able to invest that money in your kids' future, in people who in need, to be able to give back and help those around you. That seems so far off to me, but it's so amazing that I know people at that level of the company, and it's so doable. And I'm going to be a national vice president one day, and I would love for you to come along with me and join me in this journey. Arbonne has completely changed my life. I not only live a healthier life, I have grown tremendously from the self-development that you get in this company. Most people have to pay big bucks for self-development trainings. They give ours away for free in Arbonne, and it is amazing. So if you have any more questions about Arbonne, about the products we sell, about the business, I would love for you to get in contact with me. Feel free to shoot me an email. My email is weekly.willis@gmail.com. So weekly, WEEKLY, with WITH, Willis, WILLIS @gmail.com. Thanks, guys.